Hey guys, welcome back to my house. Today I'm going to be showing you the living room. This is the living room. We're gonna make some changes here as well. There will definitely be a tray ceiling, something that we customize ourselves. So we're working on figuring that out right now. And then I have a really cool idea above the fireplace. I'm not gonna spoil it right now, so when we're done, you'll see. But it's gonna make the room look even bigger than it looks right now. So I'm really excited about that. And we may or may not add a third window in between those two windows, or make that one long window, just because it's weird that there's a space in between these two windows when you can have like a bigger, longer window. So we haven't decided yet. So right now we're in the family room, and this room I think is everybody's favorite because of these ceilings. This is a design that me and my crew came up with, and we're kind of sticking to this beehive idea here. And I wanted to add in some of the colors that I'll be using throughout the house. So it has a little bit of dark gray and has a little bit of touch of gold. There's still a few changes that we'll be making, like to the windows. We have these triangles that we tried out, but I'm not loving it. So that will be taken out. And we took out the fireplace because we're gonna make a marble fireplace. And it's gonna be this black marble with huge white veins. It's gonna be gorgeous. Yeah, I know, yeah, I know. Sorry, honey, body. Can't dip into my body. Won't be a sugar mama. Ain't trying to. Hey guys, welcome back to my house. Today I'm gonna be showing you the living room. This room is definitely super special to me, and it was so fun designing it. And it definitely took a long time, but I absolutely love the end result. So the whole living room started from these chairs. I actually bought furniture before I did a lot of the construction in the house. Not all of it, but a lot of it. And I loved this beehive honeycomb pattern on the chair, and I wanted to incorporate that into the ceiling. So the ceiling also has this beehive / honeycomb idea, but I decided to not keep the ceiling completely white, so we added like a deep gray on the inside part of the ceiling. Inside the octagon, it's like a dark gray, and then due to the way that the pattern worked, there's actually these kind of like diamond shapes, and I added like a little bit of a gold trim in there. Once we did the ceiling, I knew I wanted something big on the two big walls, and I have this really cool artist, and he had shown me this rose that he did for someone else, and I absolutely fell in love with it, and I'm like, I have to incorporate it into my house. So I decided to add it on both walls. It just looked really weird just being white, so we added the gold trim to it as well, and it kind of just looks like this big piece of art on the wall, but it's on both sides, so it's kind of like a mirrored image. Once we added the roses, this space was kind of empty, so I decided to add more gold trim, like 2 boxes, and then I found these huge sconces so you can see the actual reflection that the light from this crystal like gives off onto the wall. It's super beautiful. I went to the furniture show after I had already created this roses, and I found this credenza, which literally looks exactly like the roses. So I had to get it. I was gonna get something under the TV anyway, and this just seemed like the perfect piece. And there's a lot of space inside of it, and all of my son's toys and things are in there so that you don't see it cluttered and all around here. I will be adding some other accessories on top of it. This is just what I put there for now. Because the piece is so wide, I feel like I need something wider, but also small and short because of the TV, but I'll get there eventually. Sometimes finding the right accessories may take some time. And these are just some accessories that I got at Home Goods. I think these are from At Home, which is a really cool store if you've never been there. I mean, depending what area you live in. if you want some information, ask me, because they do have a lot of great accessories and they're very inexpensive. And this plant is from Home Goods. I got another table. I fell in love with this table. It's Caracol, which is the same company as these chairs, because the top of it is a rose. So since I have this rose theme, so I have the beehive theme, I have the rose theme, I have a bunch of themes in this house. This couch, I knew I wanted a comfortable couch because in my last house, I had more of like a harder, and it was like leather, and I didn't find it very comfortable while watching TV. So I knew I wanted something elegant, pretty, and comfortable. This couch is from Z Gallery, and I absolutely love it. So far, you know, even with the baby, it hasn't stained anywhere, so that's always good. So I definitely would suggest this couch to anybody, you know, who's interested. So I got this table the same time I got those chairs, and it's actually ended up so perfect, and I didn't even plan it because the table has the exact same like shape in this gold trim, like as the corners of the ceiling. So that wasn't planned, but that happened, and I don't mind at all. And then I got these candle holders and just like a tray, just so the table isn't empty. You want to put something on a coffee table that'll give it, you know, something fun. And I have my coasters here. These are my favorites, and they match as well. Super fancy, super cute. The pillows, I got some at Z Gallery, some on Wayfair, and then I got this rug also from Home Goods. I just wanted something in front of the fireplace, which, let me go to the fireplace. So I wanted a marble fireplace, and I wanted it to kind of just be the opposite of what's going on in my kitchen with the white and black marble. So here I have the black with white marble. I absolutely love it. They did mess up on the installation a little bit, but it's what happens in construction. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You just have to kind of deal with it and hope for the best. I wanted mirror above the fireplace. Actually, when I went to Vegas at the Wynn, there's just so much inspiration there, and I absolutely loved this idea of, not that they had it above a fireplace, they just had this kind of idea on a wall, and I was like, oh, that would be really great for a fireplace because it opens up the room. Usually people do stone. I wanted to do something different, so I got the mirrors. And it's really cool because my floor in my foyer is this same, you know, diamond shape, and so it kind of just flows, and it goes from one side all the way up the wall. So when I give the house tour to someone when they come in, I'm always like, okay, you have to look at the foyer, you have to stand at the door, and you have to look at the floor, and then go all the way up. The curtains are also custom. I have a great curtain company, and again, I wanted something super unique. We found this very cool pattern that I felt like kind of fit with the whole beehive pattern, and the bottom of it is actually a silver leather. I think it's fake leather, but it's leather, which is great because it doesn't get dirty. And like, who else would do leather curtains? It's such a unique and random thing, I think. You can see how the line from the kitchen, like dining area, actually matches the line, the gold line in the curtains in the living room. I love this view because it's super symmetrical, and you have those roses on both sides, and you see the ceiling a lot closer, and the whole mirror all the way down, so you can see, you know, the background of the door, which looks super cool in this view.